Good morning, breaking news. McDonald's has gone bankrupt. The company says it's been losing business due to rude customers. We'll explain why today, Sunday, February 28th, 2021. Good morning and welcome to Today on this Sunday morning. I'm Don Raven. I thought it was impossible for McDonald's to go bankrupt, but as they say, anything is possible, I guess. We'll have more on that story here in just a moment, plus other news and weather and sports. Now we're going to go over to this morning's headlines with Steele Hattrick Paris. Steele. Thanks, Rondon. Good morning, everyone. Yes, McDonald's has gone bankrupt. It happened because McDonald's has lost business due to rude customers. It sounds weird, but they claim that the customers have been rude because the employees have been screwing up on their orders. That's something McDonald's is known for, I'm sure. A protest over the city's new Pitbull ban took place yesterday. For more on that, here's our reporter Scoop Grab. Scoop. Yeah, thanks, Steele. The protest took place right here on this street right behind me. Apparently because the city put a no Pitbull rule on the city. The reason why the city did this is because a higher rate of people getting seriously injured or killed every single day by pit bulls. But protesters say they're not as dangerous as they claim to be. The protesters will keep protesting for as long as it takes to get the bill overturned, Steele. Thanks, Steele. The 15th annual talent show is happening in Sioux City tonight. There will be masks required along with social distancing, so fans can come and see the talent show, but with masks and social distancing. The grand prize is tailor-made just for the contestant. The biggest prize they've ever given away was a Mercedes-Benz worth almost $100,000. That's a lot of money. That's all your news for this morning. Now, we're going to go back to Rondon for some more news. Rondon? Thanks, Steele. As you know, Spring Fun and Games starts this weekend, and the schedule is released for it. Friday at 7 o'clock, we will have Card Sharks. At 8 o'clock, we'll have The Price is Right. And at 9 o'clock, we'll have The Wheel of Riches. At 6 o'clock, we'll do Whammy. Among Us at its normal time slot at 7 p.m. Name That Tune at 8 o'clock. And then we'll be playing with real people in real life on Wheel of Fortune, head to head. In an earlier episode of News Report, we featured the story of 8 people leaving the site of a car crash. 3 of them have been caught tonight. Our Bigfoot Yeti, Ronald Big Mac, and Elizabeth Big Bucks. They were caught in an underground bunker in Japan. How they escaped without being caught, I don't know. But it was a slow week of crime, so no new Most Wanted for this week. Let's go over now to Al Joker for our weather. He's on our weather deck, incidentally. Al? Yeah, thanks, Rondon. It's just a beautiful day outside. It's sunny, and it's perfect weather to come outside. Of course, you gotta wear a jacket because it's only in the 40s. But it's gonna warm up here these next couple of days. We have a cold front out to the west that's actually pushing west towards the Hawaii Islands. Then we have an occluded front that's going towards the Rocky Mountains over in Colorado and Montana. Plus, a warm front is actually going through Sioux City right now, but it's only getting up into the 40s. And then we have a stationary front on the whole east coast of the United States. We're going to go now over to Scoop Grab for his take on the weather. Scoop. Yeah, thanks, Al. As you can see, it's all sunny and it's warm and it's just a perfect winter day. You know, mid-40s, not cold, not hot, right in the middle. You know, just like how we all love it. I wish all days of winter were like this. But this is a good sign, I think, that spring is coming up. It's actually coming up in about a month from now. So yeah. Once spring arrives, we won't have to worry about snow as much as we do now in the winter time. So that's going to be exciting when we get right into spring. You still got to wear a jacket or a sweatshirt because it ain't that warm out here. It's only in the 40s. So yeah, that will do it for us here. Weather all together. We're going to go back now to Rondon Raven right now. Rondon. Thanks, Scoop. We'll be right back with sports. I just feel like I'm going to sneeze again, that's all. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chicken McNuggets with sports. Well, the Muskies were in Fargo Friday night. They lost by a score of 6-2, and unfortunately, it did not get better for them last night. They lost by a score of 2-1. Well, spring training in the MLB starts tomorrow. The first game of the day is the Atlanta Braves at the Tampa Bay Rays. And speaking of Florida, the Miami Heat were in Los Angeles playing the Los Angeles Lakers. The Heat pulled off a win, 96-94. We'll be right back with sports right after this. Don't go, and I gotta restart all over again. Those sneezes threw me off. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chicken McNuggets with sports. While the Muskies were in Fargo, and my computer turned off because I've been sitting here sneezing and jacking around here. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chicken McNuggets with sports. While the Muskies were in Fargo last night, they lost by Friday night. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chicken McNuggets with sports. Well, the Muskies were in Fargo Friday night. They lost by a score of 6-2, and unfortunately last night, it did not get better for them. They lost by a score of 2-1. Well, spring training in the MLB starts tomorrow. The first game of the day is the Atlanta Braves at the Tampa Bay Rays. And speaking of Florida, the Miami Heat were in Los Angeles playing the Lakers. The Heat pulled off a victory, 96-94. We'll be right back with Rondon to wrap it up. Welcome back, everyone. The word for this week is blooper. It happens when you screw up on your speech or you sneeze or you do something. Well, I'm going to have a compilation of sneezes plus me just screwing up here in our blooper reel right now. We'll be back here next week for more news report at 7 p.m. Central Time. Good morning, breaking news. McDonald's has gone bankrupt. The company says it's been losing business due to rude customers. We'll explain why today, Sunday, February 28th, 2021. And that teleprompter ain't high enough either. Okay. The teleprompter was too low, so we're going to start over. Good morning, breaking news. McDonald's has gone bankrupt. The company says it's been losing business due to rude customers. We'll explain why today, February. Good morning and welcome to Today on the Sunday Morning. I'm Ron Raven. I thought it was impossible for McDonald's to go bankrupt. But everything is possible, I guess. We'll have more on that in just a little bit. In other news, weather, and sports. So now, for this morning's top headlines. Keep happening for as long as it takes to get the bill overturned. Scoop. Oh, not steal! No! No Winter Fun and Games starts this weekend. Wait, that was Spring Fun and Games. But, I'm going to present to you right after we get done here. Or I sneeze. That could be a blooper too. Now we have to restart that all over again. While I sneeze again. I don't have COVID, hopefully. Unfortunately, it did not get better for them tonight. Alright, not only did I screw up on my speech, I sneezed for a third time. I've been outside here for a little while, so I think that's what's probably happening. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chicken McNuggets with sports. Well, the Muskies were in Fargo last night. Hold on. Stuff actually came out of my nose.
Hey.